We are set for an interconference collision. You don't see it too often, but it's Big Ten versus Big 12 battling for bragging rights. Welcome to downtown Minneapolis at Huntington Bank Stadium, the home field of the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As we're going to see the Cincinnati Bearcats taking on the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Golden Gophers will kick it away and start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Takes the handoff. It's Walker. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Here we go. First third down of the game. Back to throw. It's Sorsby. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Royer. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Inside the 25. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
The Bearcats pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
Second down now after the sack. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Keeps it on the draw. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. This will be a 39-yard attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Coleman. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kurt.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
Return starts from inside the 5. What a stiff arm. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. Downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Boy, the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do right from the time he got the snap. The receiver was able to create some separation almost immediately on that corner route.
Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be first down. The shotgun running play call. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
To throw, it's Sorsby. With the catch, it's Allen. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And the Bearcats are looking to keep this drive going. Looks like the Bearcats looking to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. To throw, it's Lindsey. Grab behind the line, it's Taylor. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Pass caught, second down now. From the shotgun, drops back. Pulls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, I thought the quarterback had a real shot at converting here and hitting this pass on the curl route. But let's give the defense a lot of credit. Able to sit back, recognize the throw, and knock it away.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Takes the handoff and takes the left side.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
The Bearcats looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Looking to throw. It's Sorsby. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
PAT is good, and they go up 17-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Quick throw, testing the middle. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Now they're putting themselves in these third and long situations, and it's simply not a recipe for success. They can't keep this up as this game wears on.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. He takes it at the 40. Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period. Well, Kirk, Cincinnati has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw. It's Sorsby. Finds his man. It's Simmons. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
First down here for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion, and they'll use the ground game here. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Caught over the middle. It's Royer. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Coming up, second down and goal. To throw, it's Sorsby. Touchdown, Bearcats. Add 6 more points to the total. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Minnesota offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Caught in the backfield. It's Tracy. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this 1st down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? A pre-snap motion from the offense. The shotgun handoff here.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the 1st down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Sorsby. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a 1st down.
The Bearcats have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. He'll hand it off. He's got room to run. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Bearcats keep the football on the move. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Caldwell. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How many 1st downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Scanning the field, it's Sorsby. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the tailback's got it again. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the 1st down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. And the call is a quarterback sneak. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Short pass finds the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. They get him down, and the game moves the ball to the 37. The Golden Gophers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Tracy. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. To the air, it's Lindsey. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal. It's an option look. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. They make the PAT, but still trail 31-14. offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Great recognition and discipline here by this defense on that touch pass. You know, these touch passes can be a real test on that defense, and they passed this test with flying colors, blowing that play up.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy, moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here's the option play. They're going to run it. Crosses the 35. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Cincinnati. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So that's going to wrap up an interesting first half. We'll take a breath here, take a break in the booth, and be back for the second half. Looks like the Bearcats will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Running with purpose. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Scanning the field, it's Lindsey. Grab down the middle, it's Coleman. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. And the Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Tries the right with a quick throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Using his legs. It's Squire.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Wide open downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Offense getting set. It's second down. To the air. It's Sorsby. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. The Bearcats trying to cash in here in the red zone. They'll try to run for the first down. After second effort, he's brought down, but has passed the marker.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And looking to throw now on first down. Pump over the middle. It's Allen. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops them just short of that first down marker. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He was on target the first time. This is a chip shot from just 23 yards out. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking for the wideout. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He tests the middle, but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that previous play. Ball handed off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
But I feel